red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather.
Wait on it, wait on it, wait on it.
Good morning, sunshine. Here's a piece of mind.
Emily and I,
We're saving a turtle right now.
I really... Alright guys, I am going into uncharted territory.
I'm so sick of these spy kids. I'm more of a wise guy, undercover nerd. Knowledge was absurd. The lady still liked it. I was more of the funny kind. Wish I could go back in times, but I'm not Adam and I don't tote a remote. But I have some nice lines where you might rewind a couple times. And like, nah, he's not that kind. Lyricist with experiments and no experience with deliverance. Is he serious? He's delirious. Yo, get your boy serious. Get your boy. It's mysterious how I go in blind, but it comes in variants when I rock the mic. Let's hope he's up for all the hype, and he smiles through what tomorrow brings. I'm either a rock star or a wrestler, the way my rhymes sting. The way my rhymes sting. I hope you find a peace of mind, and maybe I'll find one too.
Hey guys.
What's up everybody? Emily and I just got back from Home Depot. We wanted to show you guys what we bought in order to finish our subflooring that we're about to put in today. So Emily's going to help you guys review on what she thinks the best recommendations are for you and your build.
So we have this beautiful Loctite PL 400 subfloor construction adhesive, which is basically glue that we're going to use to glue the plywood onto the frame. We have self-tapping screws, which are a must if you're working on a subfloor with steel frame underneath. We ripped out a bunch of those. This is a rust reformer. It's from a company called Rust-Oleum. So basically what we're going to do with this is spray down the frame before we put the subfloor in so that it just has that sealant protectant. Yeah, we've got this little roller thing for the kills mold and mildew exterior primer. So this is pretty much acting as our water sealant for our subfloors.
We also got Ryan some new tools because he has been a huge help on letting us use what is his. So we got him a new blade and a new jigsaw blade to help make this process a lot easier today.
That's pretty much what we bought today, and let's get started.
And there are no equals and no time for sequels, just prequels on NyQuil and stagnant cycles. I'm clocked in like Michael, and I don't want to force it like Kenobi because you don't know me, but you either owe me one or you're Obi-Wan, and I'm not close to done. It's all a joke. It lacks the ledger how we just do it for fun until I go broke. I give in or I choke on something I wrote to some lo-fi in my living room on my roommate's Roku remote on YouTube, but we aren't in the same boat. I'm trying to go tubing, not Helen.
I am going to go ahead and start on the Rust-Oleum treatment on the inside, so I'll catch you guys in there.
Like the little lies that try to prime me open with the pliers, and I couldn't conjure up the confidence that is based loosely on the Karate Kid for what I did, but no Miyagi for what I'm stood out to be. I'm just sparring with the thought of it. That's clown karate, and I'm torn between finding a love and torn. So Ash just trumps a few chords. Babylon draws their sword. I speak his name and transform into a final form Megazord with no more for Warren. No more for Warren. It's Jason Bourne. I hope you find a peace of mind, and maybe I'll find one too.
Right now we are taking a break to wait for the paint to dry on the subfloors that I just put on. Should be maybe, I'm just gonna say another 30 minutes. I don't really know, honestly. And I am covered in paint. I don't know if you can see that, but just a little advice for you. Do not wear nice clothes while you're painting because paint gets everywhere. No matter how hard you try, it gets everywhere. And I should have known that already, but whatever.
Coming up short lagging like some baggins. Oh no, Frodo, I wouldn't have let that ring on me. That's just my preference, cause half these boys don't understand the Tolkien reference. I gotta rap slow, they on that illiterate flow. I'm Korean Legolas, riding Pegasus, dodge my longbow, and my aura make the flowers bloom like Orlando. I only fear God, bro, but that's something you already know. That's something you already know.
So I'm gonna put a line bar. Where's that? I got it. Across. And then these are just
So the reason why we're marking the wood is so that we can screw in, I guess, the self-tapping screws onto the frame through the plywood.
Officially have our first treasure from Pegasus.
What is it?
Do you see it?
A quarter!
Wait, look harder.
What? More screws?
Look on the other side of the pole.
Another quarter? 2 quarters! There's an earring in here too.
Is it really?
Yeah. There you go. Got you an earring.
It's so pretty. We have come to the final section of the bus that we have to somehow create a Tetris piece that fits this crazy mess. Is this the most efficient way? Probably not. Is this the way we chose? Absolutely. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Emily and I,
We're saving a turtle right now.
we kind of got sidetracked yesterday.
Oh, God!
I really don't even want to show because I'm very upset. Emily and I were about to start our day doing a good deed, and somebody just ran over a turtle that we were trying to save.
What? Don't show the turtle.
You can't really see him.
Okay, well, let's go. Does the attempt matter at all? Maybe we're walking too soon.
Well, maybe it's because I don't know. That's f***ed up. That sucks. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Emily and I are at our favorite place. So we worked really hard yesterday. We didn't necessarily record everything that we should have. We kind of got carried away cutting and gluing and putting in all the good subflooring. But we still have a little bit to do today, so we are back at Home Depot picking up a few supplies. All right, so as you guys can see, we were able to notch around a majority of these little spaces, I guess, where the seats were.
We could have taken them out, but that would have just been a huge pain, so we're just gonna leave them in and stuff the gap that's in the middle, and you literally won't even notice it once the insulation is on and the plywood and the other floor layer.
We are also going to build a frame around our wheel wells to hopefully insulate those. As you guys can see, there's some holes in the top of them, so we'll get there eventually. But we're pretty happy with the way that the floors have turned out so far. As you guys can see, I mean, we did pretty good if we do say so ourselves. This is kind of the last little area, and once when we secure this in, then we'll go through and start our puttying and securing with a few extra nails.
We have finished the floors. Well, the subfloors.
Yeah.
We still have a long way to go, but it's super exciting to actually have something to stand on rather than to just walk along the frame and fall through the holes. It was fun for a little while, and then yeah, it got really old really quick.
We also have some other exciting news. Our water tanks came in.
Yeah, they came in.
So we're gonna do a rough layout. We're gonna put the fresh water tank underneath the bed on top of the subfloor, and then our gray water is gonna go up underneath. So we're gonna play around with those a little bit, see how they fit before we putty the subfloor and be done for the weekend. Go ahead, hip thrust it.
Ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Abracadabra.
Hey, careful.
Concentrate. There you go. Ta-da! Alright, now let's see if I can. Yeah!
Perfect.
Okay, I can do this. I hope that these are somewhat educational for you guys. We've just been trying to show you the products that we've used so far, because that was hard for us. We had an idea and we were like, okay, but we didn't really know which brand worked best.
I think once again we owe a big shout out to the shuttle bus and school bus community. We've pieced it together. I can't say that there's any one video that is out there that explains to a T how to do this, but we've watched so many hours of footage on all of the channels that are already out there, and most of them are already out on the road, so we got to go back to like 2016, 2017 to watch some people from the OG conversions.
Shout out to Amor Aventura and the Nautical Nomads. Thank you guys so much for kind of communicating with us and helping us with any questions that we have, because it is difficult. Stuff is kind of hard to find.
The Nautical Nomads are building a school bus, and they've got a cute little family, and they're piecing together their conversions still right now. And Amor Aventura has been an We wanted to give you guys a great shout out because there's not too many other people that are doing actual shuttle bus conversions. There's a slight difference in between the school bus and the shuttle bus, just based on the material that you're having to actually use. Like school buses have a metal frame.
It's a fiberglass frame.
Yeah, we have a fiberglass frame that we're dealing with on some of these areas. But if you guys have any recommendations on who we should watch for the actual conversion part of this, we would love for you guys to drop a comment down below.
Or we'd love to just get to know you guys, honestly.
Well, yeah, that too. We have had a great response in the comment section, and we love engaging with you guys. We love the feedback, and like Emily said, we're definitely not perfect. We know that we make some mistakes along the way, but as long as the end result is an amazing shuttle bus, a year-long trip with you, and every time. I think I do it now just because it makes me mad.
Well, guys, if you really like this video...
Wait. I had a stale-ass face whenever you started
okay. So, guys, if you really like this video, we would greatly appreciate it if you hit that like button and you subscribe to our channel. And if you're feeling frisky, why don't you ring that bell as well, because it'll give you a notification when we upload a new video.
Yeah, we're going to continue to try and crank these out. A little bit of educational every single time, as much as we can put on it to help others in their journey. But we're just excited. The subfloor is in.
Yes.
The foundation is laid. And it is time to continue the build.